At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like your boat when you're at sea and you get away from everything. Your home and the security of your daughter's things. And the car that you've had for too long, but after all these years, you just can't let go. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
Christophe Harbour donated $20,000 to the J. France General Hospital to assist in the purchasing of a brand new ambulance. On Tuesday, during the announcement at the J. Hospital, Chief Surgeon Dr. Cameron Wilkinson spoke about the fundraising efforts to purchase this ambulance, which has so far raised 150,000 EC dollars.
We organized a fundraising concert. The first concert was held at Mapao, and at that time we raised about $12,000. We continued with this effort, and over the years we saw a steady increase in the funds that were raised from this effort. Last year we raised about $50,000, and this year we decided that we'll try to see if we can double our efforts, because our plan was to raise as much funds as possible to go towards the purchase of an ambulance. We know that people call upon the hospital for ambulance services all the time, and sometimes persons don't realize how much we are stretched, especially when we have activities like carnival, music festival, cricket, etc.
The ambulance cost $255,000 EC dollars. So with this donation from Christophe Harbour, together with contributions from government and the money already raised, Dr. Wilkinson expects the ambulance to be here later this year.
And in total, we were able to raise about $150,000. This would be given to the health institution, and the government will partner with us in terms of purchasing the ambulance. We have an estimate so far of about $255,000. I think that's it, Ms. Cranston, for an ambulance EC. Okay, so we are more than halfway there. And so with the other funds coming from government, later this year, we would have the ambulance on board. And one of the things that I had said when I spoke to Christophe Harbour, I said that the person who gave the biggest donation, they would have their emblem placed on the ambulance, because I believe that people who do exceptional work should be treated exceptionally.
Meanwhile, John Gershonde, VP of Operations at Christophe Harbour, spoke about this donation and other contribution it has made to the Pogson Medical Center in Sandy Point.
Health and wellness and improving the quality of life is a pillar and a hallmark of the Darby Foundation, and we couldn't be happier to be a part of this. Christophe Harbour Foundation in the past has played a pivotal role in many healthcare fundraising efforts and or donations. In the past, led by Tammy Darby, we've donated several incubators and neonatal care supplies for the hospital. We've also donated beds, delivery beds, nebulizers, cardiac monitors, and medical supplies for the Pogson Medical Center as well.
Dr. Wilkinson said there are currently 2 functioning ambulances, which makes it challenging to meet the current demand.
Sometimes persons call for an ambulance just for transport. In some countries, people have ambulances that do routine transports, and the ambulances are used for emergencies. And we find that sometimes the system is actually abused. But we are hoping to increase the fleet, because in addition to the ambulance that we'll be purchasing through our donation, the government has plans to purchase 2 new ambulances also, so that this problem would be addressed.
Dr. Wilkinson said they are looking to increase fleets to about 5 or 6 to serve all 3 hospitals on St. Kitts. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.